Don't even play with me. Get the... Oh my god, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit!
Your weakness for the fairer sex has caused you to make many questionable decisions. Da seid ihr endlich wie entzückend.
Boss, listen to me. You're messing with powers beyond your control.
You should know by now, Indiana Jones. I am always in control.
Don't you dare take my whip. All right, where are you sending us now? Oh, damn. Let's just get Noah's Ark right out here right now. Once again, as we're wrapping up the story here, thank you everybody who's stuck it out throughout this and all the games I've gone through here. I've been going through a lot more. Lake Hammer.
Pardon me for interrupting you two little turtle-täubchen. But pay attention, Dr. Jones.
Lovebirds.
You are about to witness history being made. Now, as your dear sister found out the hard way, using just a single stone is extremely unpredictable, completely useless for warfare. Now, we need all the stones.
You don't have the last one.
The last one's already in it.
Inserting the stones into the wheel of the Ark and speaking the words in the correct order will grant me the power to travel to any location I want in an instant. The gift from God given unto Noah, and now given unto me. Imagine this gift in the hands of the mighty German Wehrmacht. A panzer division appearing out of nowhere in the middle of Times Square, Washington, D.C., or in front of your university.
Former
Your
university.
family, your entire nation would be groveling before our feet within a single day. When you write about this, Miss Lombardi, remember Emmerich Voss with 2 M's and 2 S's, like SS.
What a line. It's like JEFFJRREDD. 17 stones, 17 words, huh?
The Ish Abmet. Ojelaim.
Okay, this is freak. This is a little bit freaky. It's got the blade in it, remember? She showed it back in the airlift.
Gan Shural.
Avec maga im alim.
Avikruan. Imav Behrut.
They invoked an AEW will be judged. Oh god. If Voss is gonna get judged?
Dream Hikme.
Boss! You have to stop!
Quiet!
You don't know what you're doing!
Of course I do.
Noah was chosen by God!
Seletrem. Radem Khan. Ovid Naim.
Don't say the last...
Oh, yes! Right!
Eh.
Why are you laughing?
What did you think would happen?
Here it comes. If you guys don't know the story of Noah's Ark, all the sinners were struck down by lightning and killed in a big flood. Noah and 2 of everything was saved properly. So basically we're at the point where the world's coming to an end right now. Here it comes!
Lucas first.
You did this, Joe. You sabotaged my attack.
No, boss! This is your own doing, not mine!
Yep.
Everything was perfect. I'm going to kill you all.
Hurry!
I'm trying!
You're not going anywhere. You don't stand a chance, see? This is your fault, Joe.
No one to blame but yourself!
I understand. No one can protect you now. I know what it is. You couldn't let me outshine you.
You're delusional!
Come back. Look at you still fighting, Jones. Pathetic! Who is delusional here, huh? You chase me around the world. You are obsessed, Jones.
You're a Nazi! Of course I'm gonna stop you!
Damn. All right, final boss time. Let's do this.
Hurry!
I'm trying!
You're not going anywhere.
Look at you still fighting, Jones. Pathetic!
to blame but yourself.
I know what it is. You couldn't let me outshine you.
You're delusional.
You don't stand a chance. I understand. No one can protect you now. This will be yet another failure for the great and the early show. Who is delusional here, huh? You chase me around the world. You're a lost toes.
You're a Nazi. Of course I'm gonna stop you.
I know what it is. You're scared of firecraft. Oh, power!
Give me that damn crane kick.
Full power comes from men who understand things beyond the perceived limits of the human mind. The gift of God was in my grasp. Not getting away. And like me, Jones. Look at you still fighting, Jones. Pathetic. I play you like a cat playing with the little mouse.
Damn it.
This will be yet another failure on the great and the early show. You will pay for this. This will be yet another failure.
No, 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 no.
The great and the early show. The gift of God was in my grasp. Come back.
Whoops. many hits does it take to beat this guy?
I play you like a cat playing with the little mouse. Look at you still fighting, George.
What?
Pathetic. I understand. No one can protect you now. You don't stand a chance, see? You will not walk away from this!
Every time. I was right there.
Gift of God was in my grasp! Look at you still fighting, Joe! Pathetic!
Tried to get duck out of the way.
You don't stand a chance! See?
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry about Miss Lombardi. Soon she will be dead, just like her sister. Just like you. This will be yet another failure on the great Indiana Jones.
Damn it, I thought I could jump over that.
Giant is dead. No one can protect you now. You will pay for this. Turning back to her! Trying to save what you destroyed! I think she has had enough of your help!
Hey, dog. So far I'm doing okay, it just...
So eager to please that woman! Don't worry about Miss Lombardi. Soon she will be dead, just like her sister. Just like you. I think she has had enough of your help. Turning back to her! Trying to save what you destroyed! I play you like a cat, playing with the little mouse. You will not walk away from this. Come here.
No, Voss, we're gonna bring you over to one side or the other here.
No, you.
almost got to the stones that time.
Gift of God was in my grasp. This will be at another failure.
This is just so infuriating.
Giant is dead. No one can.
All right, gonna take a second to breathe here because this is like. It seems like I'm not doing something I need to do here with this.
Take you now.
I'll take all the hints I can get here, sir.
You will pay for this. Come back.
Because every time I go after her,
I play you like a cat playing with the little mouse. Look at you still fighting, George.
I'd like to get him on his knees, but I got him on his knees twice before there, and then just. All right, once he gets to his knees, then I'll deal with it. Now I know I don't beat his ass up there. There was a point where I got him on his knees, and then he just got back up, and I lost it.
Giant is dead. No one can protect you now. This is your fault, Jones.
No one to blame but yourself.
away from this! I know what it is. You couldn't let me outshine you!
You're delusional!
This will be yet
Damn it.
another failure for the great Indiana Jones! You don't stand a chance, see? Who is delusional here, huh? You chase me around the world! You're obsessed, Joe!
You're a Nazi! Of course I'm gonna stop you!
Damn
Look
it.
at you still fighting, Jones! Pathetic! I know what it is. You're scared of wahre Kraft. Oh, power! That woman!
Nope.
You will pay for this! Full power comes from men who understand things beyond the perceived limits of the human mind! The gift of God was in my grasp! You don't stand a chance, see? And like me, Jones, man with true power. That is what you're afraid of, isn't it?
Like I said, delusional!
I think she has had enough of your help. This will be yet another failure for the great Indiana Jones. You will not walk away from this.
Damn it. Oh, damn it, there was a quick time there.
I play you like a cat playing with the little mouse. Don't worry about the Lombardi. She will be dead just like a sister, just like you.
Damn it.
You will pay for this.
Damn it.
Trying to save what you destroyed? The gift of God was in my grasp. Not getting away.
No, I don't want to get away. I want you to get over here.
Look at you still fighting, Jones. Pathetic! Don't worry about this Lombardi.
I can't do anything to help her.
That's just like a sister, just like you. Giant is dead. No one can protect you now. gift of God was in my grasp. So eager to please that woman. Giant is dead. No one can protect you now. I think she has had enough of your help.
Damn it.
This will be yet another failure of a great Indiana Jones.
I just can't punch him.
You will pay for this. Don't worry about Miss Lombardi. Soon she will be dead, just like her sister, just like you. Look at you still fighting, sir. Pathetic. I think she has had enough of your help.
Like, I'm hitting every button I can right now.
Don't worry about Miss Lombardi. Soon she will be dead, just like her sister, just like you. So eager to please that woman. I think she has had enough of your help. You will not walk away from this. No, you're not. You will pay for this. Don't worry about Miss Lombardi. Soon she will be dead, just like her sister.
Trying to
just like Trying to save what you destroyed? I play you like a cat playing with the little mouse. This will be yet another failure of a great Indiana Jones. So that woman. Don't worry about Miss Lombardi. Soon she will be dead, just like her sister, just like you. Look at you still fighting, Joe. Pathetic.
Like, where? Like, this seriously.
Can't you say what you destroyed?
All right, this is driving me freaking insane here, guys. I need to breathe. I also need to look up a strategy guide. Apparently, I'm just got to keep knocking his ass down. I don't have to worry about Gina, so... Yeah, I literally just have to knock him over enough times, and I just haven't done that yet.
You will not walk away from this.
And you do that to reload your stamina.
You don't stand a chance.
There it is! We just had... Yeah, that's what I was wondering, how many times. Get him, Gina! Get him!
It's time. You admit. Indiana, I won.
No, Voss. Washing everyone away. Washing away. Oh my god. It's alive! Indy, you got your whip back? Oh, goody!
I want you, Indiana. I know karate.
You're actually gonna try and fight me on the end of...
You and me, George. The end of...
I can take you on.
Can't save Mr. Bobby now, Dr. Jones. That mom will take care of her.
Oh, yeah?
Just you and me, George. The end of the...
I can take you on.
Can't save Mr. Bobby now, Dr. Jones. That mom will take care of her.
Oh, yeah?
Jones! Hang on!
Feel the pain.
Are you even...
Empty hand. I will not stand for this.
So how many... Like, what do we gotta do here?
You and me. The end of the...
I can take you on. Are you even trying?
Can't save Mr. Bobby now, Dr. Jones. That mom will take care of her.
Oh, yeah?
Jones! Hang on!
Damn it!
You need to work on your swing, pal.
Feel the pain of the empty hand. I will not stand for this.
Had enough?
Hurts? I hope it hurts.
All right. That held that one.
There we go.
I got you.
Atonements. Oh! There goes his whip. Come on, Locust. No, don't let Voss get out of there. Don't let Voss get out of there. Voss, you're dead. Just die. Just go.
Get away from there!
Move!
So we're hanging by a thread.
You must have caused this!
That's that. Move away!
The cinematics are absolutely great.
Let a degenerated monster like you tell me what to do! Ah. Ah. This is my
We're born!
My precious. Damn. Voss, I think you're dead.
Indiana Jones!
Focus!
Off boat! Now! Jump!
You don't know how to swim!
She don't know how to swim, but she knows how to not die. All right, I wonder where this portal's going to take the ship, though. Hopefully somewhere off-world. Damn. All right. Well, let's see how this wraps up.
Lucas.
You think he survived?
Nope.
I honestly have no idea.
They got that look in that eye there.
I think he proved he was worthy.
Oh my God. We fought that whole fight without a hat. That's why we were having such a hard time with it. That was a weird cut.
I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. This is yours.
Laura's journal. Thank you.
Say, you wanna stick around for a little while? I got some friends. They could show us the sights.
There's a war coming. And I have a hell of a story to tell. And I think you will be too busy chasing the past.
I don't know. I think I could make room for other things.
Well, not me. Not now. Too much is at stake. Adios, Rambo.
Well, Indy strikes out again.
Jones!
Gotta get that one last shot in.
All of this is over.
And it's all to come
Maybe we can
together
have that fancy dinner!
in the cold November rain.
I'd like that.
What a freaking story. I'm guaranteeing there's music playing in the background right now, but because we have the streamer mode on, they haven't played it. So if you're not planning on playing it on stream, I highly recommend using the music. Because there, see, you notice that hard cut for the music there? Oh, they let you move the camera around too for this. Interesting. Well, there you go. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So, I have to, like, let me give you my breakdown of what I thought about it overall here. In terms of the game, in terms of the, thank you, I appreciate the congrats there. As I'm playing this, the graphics, the story, it's a hell of a story. Let's stick with the positives first. The gameplay, the story, as we're going along, a lot of cutscenes involved. I appreciate giving you the entertainment. But the story, as everything builds up, it makes a lot of sense. It's an Indiana Jones movie. It's got those certain knee-jerk points to get into it. It's got your excitement plot points, your mystery plot points, you got your love interest. But anyway, it was a movie turned into a game. That's really what it feels like. And that's usually the accomplishment that they have as they're going along here. I'm gonna bring it over to a chat screen here since we got the credits rolling in the background. Yeah, absolutely fantastic job with the story that they've done. The music. Do I need to say more than what you're hearing right now? To me right now, that just feels like... Oh, I guess I'll go like this because the screen's over that. So anyway. It's beautiful orchestral music. It fits in perfectly with the story. And just... It feels so good. Well, let's cut to the chase here. The actual combat in the game... I understand that this is mostly a stealth game for the most part. Like Indiana Jones, you're sleuthing, you're stealthing, you're doing puzzles. In many ways, it's that genre I should be right into. Because with Zelda, you try to, sometimes sleuth your way into different puzzles and like with the different puzzles and then looking to get around with everything. There's just some points here where things are just confusing as hell. And unless you press the pause button and then unpause it, then all of a sudden the miracle spot appears that you have to use. I'd have to say a lot of that goes into the fire temples that we dealt with, where we had to move those pillars back and forth. Gina had to move the one for us, and I couldn't get up there because I didn't have an access point until I paused and unpaused the game. Whoa, just looking at the names here. Troy Baker, of course, we talked about, can do no wrong. Alessandra Mastriondi as Gina. Great job. Mario Gilvris. Like, those are the three main characters, and the German accent was by par. But yeah, getting back to this gameplay here. The two things I'd want to fix is the first one that I already mentioned here with apparently you had to be in the right spot in order to you had to pause and unpause the game to get to your certain points that you used to link up on certain things. And then the other one is the boss fights. Like, this Voss one was just the purest example today, and we had the same thing over at throughout our Locust fights that we had, and the blind Locust as well. It's like, how many times do we have to beat the crap out of you to beat you? And Voss, I didn't realize it was how many times you knock him down. It's not how many times you stay up. And just imagine if the combat was set to a level that was actually decent. Hey, STG, yeah, it didn't feel like 6 hours, but we fired this up right around 11 o'clock here, so I'm dogged determined to finish this today. Dogged as much as Dog Daytona. And, yeah, we're just going through a rundown of the game here. Like I said, the two things I'd want to check out, or two things I'd want to confirm. Clean up your interactive systems with your puzzles, and give us just a meter or something when it comes to the bosses. Even if it's like a Zelda 2-like meter on the side where there's certain, or a Mega Man style bar, something like that. And the fact that we didn't know that we had to set it, like, I think probably what my biggest flaw in this, when for people that know, I went through it straight through. I didn't hang out. If we would have got our stamina bar a little bit higher, it probably would have been a hell of a lot easier for us, because the reason we couldn't get Voss knocked down the first 30, 40, 50, 60 times, my stamina would run out just as I'm about to hit the knockout blow. So if you noticed, as we got closer to the end, when I started getting him down more consistently, you'd see me get 3 jabs in, and I'd wait, and then I go for the left uppercut. That way you get that extra couple bars put in. It wasn't anything about saving Gina. It was just about beating up Voss. Gina could have herself way on her own. The graphics look good. The music was great. The story direction put on par. Just the gameplay really brings it down for me. It's one of those games that I would love to play it again, but just the gameplay is not going to allow me to get back in there. Just because of the bugs in the Bethesda game. And to me, that it just was way too much for me. I don't feel that comfortable that we get to try and do that. But if they could clean up those bugs like that. It was frustrating at times. It wasn't just the fact that it was difficult. I can handle screwing up. Like, hell, I have this on easy combat and puzzles at medium. That was the settings I have. The fact that they actually gave us the ability to do that was actually a positive to me. The fact they separated the combat from the puzzles to give you two separate setups. In terms of your difficulty in that. I'm wondering if I drop the puzzle level down to easy, if it's just going to automatically show where to go. But I want a little bit of challenge in my game, so that's sort of why I did it that way. But the fact that there were a couple events during the game that I would get to that point ahead of the storyline. And then they said, no, you cannot go back. You have to go talk to somebody. Or you got to do something specific that had no relevance to what you were doing. It was basically you had to talk to this person to activate this event for you to do it. It happened a lot in Giza when we were in the desert. Like we were already in the temples with the causing a little bit of trouble as we were going along. And they wouldn't let us advance any further. And it gets frustrating, it gets angry. It gets frustrating, it gets stupid. Yeah, just like I said, if I had to, like in our typical score ranking that we've been doing here, I would give it a very low play it. I can't recommend a full yes play it because the gameplay is just going to drive you nuts. Like I think altogether here, we're probably going to get about 25 hours of gameplay on this altogether. Like, we do have the videos starting to go up. The first one went up on Wednesday over on our gaming channel. We're going to get those up a little bit more regularly here coming up. But there were parts where I was sitting in a spot for a good 20 minutes, half an hour, because the button timing, I'm not even going to say it was hard. It was just impossible. And it shouldn't have been. It really shouldn't have been. It should have been a lot tighter. Either make it a point and click game or else make it and fix your events. I didn't mind the QTEs. Because my QTEs are like the QTEs that went through here. You do have to get the cursor in the right spot to get to the QTE. But then it's like, yeah, right at the end there, like taking on Voss. It got to the point where we really didn't know what we had to do. But then it just dawned on me that, and yes, I did look through a walkthrough. There's 2 points where I did have to look through a walkthrough, chat. I will be first to admit, we had 2 of them and both of them involved today. The hunt for the gold with Voss, just because I was very frustrated by it, and then that last battle. Like, that gets you pretty dang angry at times. And I'm sorry, I like to play a game where it could be a challenge, but when you literally go through everything, and it was very specific on what you had to do to get through Voss's camp into his gold supply there. And then, like, the other frustrating one, when we're doing that first sneak up on that guard down at the bottom where we're getting into Voss's tent as we set up to getting to the final scene and all, unless you're using a one-handed weapon, you don't get the auto kill. You don't get the stealth kill. You have to get it with a one-handed weapon, and you have to be perfect timing on getting it. We eventually got it. And I managed to sneak my way in without having to kill 500 people. But that took way too... Like, I get it for your last stealth scene. You want to have it a little bit cranked up in difficulty, but... My God, was that frustrating at times, but... Oh no, like I said, it's something I would say that you... Give it a shot. But understand that it will be difficult. It will be difficult at times for you. If you are somebody who gets frustrated very easily on puzzles and traps and fighting scenes, you're going to get into a real, let's just say your blood pressure is going to go up quite a bit. I don't, like, in terms of ranking here, just trying to think of some of the other games that are similar to this that we had problems with. I would have to say we're going back to like some of the older I would even say like High on Life was something similar to this. Different genre, but same problems, where if you didn't get your gun exactly where you needed to, and the depth and the different swing, like the swing mechanics and all that as you're going through, you were pretty much toasting that. Like, we barely got into it. I think we got to the second boss before we had to tank that game in and say that's enough. And then, but the problem is, this has such a great movie to it. Like, this has got Guilty Gear Strive levels of amazing movies. If you guys don't remember when we played Guilty Gear Strive, we went to the story, and we thought it was like an interactive story, like the Street Fighter series, and no, it's a straight movie. They put a straight movie in the game. Just here, you can sit back for 3 hours and enjoy it. So, as we're getting close to the end of the credits here, once again, for everybody that's in here, I do thank each and every one of you for being here throughout this journey, and just continue along as we work a little bit more into our catalog. We got a bunch of games that are still lined up for it. I got to figure out where we're going next. This was compliment to PJC. He thought it was a great idea to get into it, and I'm not going to say he was wrong. I'm going to say it was a little bit crazy, some of the stuff we ended up doing, but I think it was worth the month that we played it, because this is 5 sessions that we did with it. So I'd say it's about a month and a half that we ended up taking to play this on stream. And the credits are so long that it literally the controller literally shut off at that point, so never fails. The other reason why I like to go through the credits like this is because there is sometimes, like, I know Capcom is famous for it. If you go through the credits, you get an achievement. And I am a bit of an achievement whore when it comes to getting all these trophies and whatnot. And I've been stuck feeling that ever since I got going here, so. Yeah, they're just starting to go through the studios here, so just, yeah, we're going to figure out what we're going to do next here. March has got a ton of games coming in now. We got PGA 2K25 coming up in just over a week. We got Split Fiction coming out on the 10th. That's the co-op game that I do believe Kayla J has repeatedly messaged me to say that we're playing. It actually looks really sweet and really a lot of fun. 4 days later, we have WWE 2K25 coming in, which I'm hearing a lot of good things, but I'm also hearing a lot of uh-oh. 2 big things coming up on that now as we're moving along here, with the possible inclusion of microtransactions and the slight possibility that create a character is no longer available for universe mode. But we can't confirm or deny that until we actually see what is going on with that. So, and then of course 5 days later we have MLB The Show 25, which after we're done here, I gotta pull up the video of the gameplay direct that they did today. It actually started at noon today, so I want to see what the little deeper dive into the gameplay mechanics is. Just came out today, so I'm a very basic player anyway. I might try to expand my skills a little bit, but I got to work on getting a lot better before I worry about that, so. But yeah, we got all those coming up. I got Transformers Devastation I want to get into. If they're throwing out a new Horizon game coming up, I want to get there. I want to get Forbidden West done before they get into anything else. Stellar Blade's got some DLC coming out this summer. Astrobot just dropped some new levels today. So, might want to go check those out and see what they're involving. It's probably going to be harder stuff, and we're going to just swear and curse at it for a bunch. But yeah, we're not shy about stuff that we got to play. I got NHL 25 I've been playing on the side. We got our fighting game collections coming in here because Garo City of the Wolves is coming out in April. May has been announced that when the Capcom vs. SNK collection is coming out. So there's a lot of that being involved there too. We got a lot going on, and I also want to get like you guys saw that 2K preview video that I did, right, with the PGA and WWE. I want to start doing a little bit more of that too, a little bit more commentary stuff when it comes to gaming. So if I can get that going here, like the channel's growing every day, and I have you guys to thank for it. Like we just hit another goal for followers yesterday, thanks to the Chainsaw and our last couple followers here, Peppermint Queen and Peppermint X Queen, sorry, and Lily Peanut, both following here. Yeah, just the word's getting out, and I'm really happy to see the growth that's going on here. Like I said at the top of the stream, get a little bit of a pitfall about what happened with my phone here and such. But yeah, there's a lot of things I wish I want to do here, and I want to get going. And I think March is going to be a great time to get those started. So hopefully I'll have my computer here pretty quick, and we can move on from there. Once I get my computer back, we're going to get some... I'll have to see what we're going to do for new overlays here, because I think we might stay put until next year. Because next year is... Well, this year is 5 years... in June, it'll be my 5-year stream affiliate anniversary here of being a streamer. And then next year, we're going to be celebrating 15 years as a content creator here. Because I actually started 2011 with a podcast. So... there are a lot of people that worked on this game, and I cannot see why they didn't fix those bugs up. Like with everything that went through here, like did people not see what's going on here? Like this is supposed to be one of your special AAA games, and it's still bleh. But it's funny because I talked about this being a movie. This does feel like you're going into credits of a movie. And, I'm that last guy that always sits there till the end in the theater. Gotta see if there's an end credit on everything. And we're literally, like... we got a data scientist for psychology? Oh, God. I'm reading some of these credits here that are coming up, and it's just, eh. It's like everybody in their company has to be listed in this game. But I will recommend, if you do have Game Pass, give it a try. That is one thing that does soften the blow here a lot and gets some extra points here. If you don't have to pay for it, it's part of your $22.99 or whatever you guys pay in the States a month for the subscription. I would highly recommend you go and do it. You'll know in the first bit. Oh, here we go. Here's another gameplay thing I'll bring up. The first area and the last area had a ton of field work to do. Ton of extra field work you could do. And in the beginning, if you don't know what you're doing and you start veering off, this game could turn into Breath of the Wild very quickly. In terms of the main gameplay is like just a little bit, and then everything's just side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest. Now let's face it, we got sucked into that early. And then that last area, we had a lot more cases that we go through. Not as much as we did in the Vatican, but it would have been, it would have been nice to have them more evenly spread out. Like hell, there was one chapter that was 20 minutes long. That was the escape from Japan level where we had to get to the biplane through the bombing from the Allies. Then the underwater level, the snake. I think they did a great job with the snake on how things were built up there. The ice level. There was a fair bit to do in there, but not. It was very linear as well. Giza was a little more wide open. Yes, we did skip a little bit of it, but there wasn't that much extra to do. But they actually told a very good story on why there was a little bit more field work when it came to when it came to the last level, the water level there, the jungle area there. Basically, they said you have to earn our trust in order for us to help you. So I'm assuming that all those people that were there helping us with the with that game with the real life human puzzles there, I'm assuming that is because those will be each of the people that you interact with on the side quests or the field work or whatever side missions you have in the game. And it would have been really cool if they wanted us to make sure that we play those side missions. They should have made a requirement that you have to help us before we'll help you. But in our case, they just showed up and helped. Like, if you want to make us play your entire game and complete it, give us a reason to. Don't make your controls crap and give us a reason to finish your game. Like, I know there's I'm trying to remember which. Oh, it's Tears of the Kingdom. For all the people that you help in, I do believe it is the Lanayru area, or when you're starting to do those monster squad fights, if you help people around town and whatnot, they will come join the fight, and that'll make it a lot easier for you to defeat the monster forces. Something like that would probably fit in quite well here. And I don't know if I don't know if they thought about that. So we're going through Xbox now, so I think we're going to get a lot closer here, so. But yeah, chat, we will, I will say we'll definitely be on tomorrow. I do have to go pick up some packages from the post office. I ordered some Amazon stuff pre having my phone stolen. So we're going to check those out and we'll pick up I basically got a bunch of stuff here for when we get the computer back, and also when we get MLB The Show out, I picked up a couple packages for that. So if you guys don't know and you are a MLB The Show fan, your precision rings and the extra control sticks, the company is now available on Amazon, so it is easier to get. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I thought we were done, but now they gotta go through they gotta go through Disney. Jesus! Respectfully? Filling in the blanks. This completes the main story in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. This doesn't mean the journey's over. All the locations can be revisited with unfinished fieldwork. Collect every last one of the notes and items. Adventures still call. Let's quickly take a look here and see what... You know what? I could sit here and we could go through this all day here, but I think this, like I said, you got a room like this, you have no reason to come here. We weren't in there before. So why would you have this? All right, I think, you know, I'll let the ad run through here. Then we're gonna, I think we might send you off to some friends here.